President of Ukraine Volodymyr Zelensky called on German business to pay attention to the production of weapons and military equipment in Ukraine. The head of the Ukrainian state said this during a speech at the 6th German-Ukrainian Economic Forum, Recovery, Smart Growth and Security.
First of all, I would like to draw your attention to the defense sector in Ukraine. Our production of weapons, equipment and shells, which are increasing. This is #1 production priority, and several German companies have already begun substantive cooperation with us in this area, and we invite everyone else.
The German government received 30 applications from companies that want to invest in Ukraine in the modernization of Ukrainian enterprises and energy. The creation of a joint venture between the German defense concern Rheinmetall and the state concern, the defense industry of Ukraine, was announced during the German-Ukrainian Business Forum in Berlin.
The creation of a joint venture, without exaggeration, is a landmark event that takes cooperation between our countries to a quantitatively new level and will allow us to build the arsenal of the free world together. The company will service and repair equipment supplied by Ukrainian partners. The company will also localize the production of leading samples of equipment from Rheinmetall AG. Denis Shmyhal, Prime Minister of Ukraine, on Telegram.
NATO countries must increase spending on defense and weapons production with a long-term view and achieve three main goals: supporting Ukraine, addressing the defense needs of allies, and keeping the alliance at the cutting edge of technological progress. Secretary-General Jens Stoltenberg announced this at the NATO Industrial Forum in Stockholm.
The relationship between governments, nations and the defense industry has always been important. But today it is vital for three reasons: to support Ukraine, to strengthen our own deterrence and defense, and to maintain our technological edge.
The Minister of Strategic Industry of Ukraine, Alexander Kamyshin, predicts a significant increase in the domestic production of the military-industrial complex in the next 6 months. According to experts, international companies are already ready to invest in the defense complex of Ukraine. This means that the level of the military-industrial complex of Ukraine will reach NATO standards in the near future.
Now the situation is ripe, and in the West they understand that the best solution to the issue of ending the war as soon as possible is to provide Ukraine with the necessary weapons, which it would produce itself. Now, in terms of the development of new weapons systems and the integration of various systems, Ukraine is becoming an advanced country and the center of gravity, including defense campaigns.
Construction of the Baykar plant has already begun in Ukraine. The Turkish company plans to create at least 300 workplaces. The production of drones will be self-sufficient and mutually beneficial for Ukraine and Turkey. The company intends to invest $100 million. The money will go to 3 projects, including the plant. It is planned to be built in a year and a half. Reported by Diana Kolesnik, Victoria Smirnova, UATV News.